What separates good leaders from great ones? It's not just skills or strategies, it's mindset, specifically a growth mindset. Welcome to today's video, where we'll dive into cultivating a growth mindset in leadership. I'm Ed Schaefer, a leadership coach specializing in helping professionals build resilience, foster innovation, and create meaningful change in their organizations. In this video, we'll explore what a growth mindset is and why it's essential for leadership, practical strategies to develop this mindset, common challenges leaders face, and how to overcome them. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable insights to transform how you approach challenges, lead your team, and inspire growth in others. Let's get started. What is a growth mindset? A growth mindset, a concept popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. Leaders with a growth mindset view challenges as opportunities to learn rather than as threats to their competence. Imagine a leader named Sarah. Sarah was tasked with transitioning her team to a new project management software. Instead of focusing on the steep learning curve, she reframed it as an opportunity to build her team's adaptability. Over time, her team not only mastered the tool, but became more open to future changes. This mindset isn't just theoretical. Research shows that organizations led by growth oriented leaders are more innovative and resilient. Take a moment to ask yourself, how do I typically respond to challenges? Do I see them as opportunities to grow or as obstacles to avoid? Let's look at three key strategies you can implement today to start cultivating a growth mindset. First, you can reframe challenges as learning opportunities. When faced with a setback, pause and ask, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to improve? Here's an example. Tech startup faced a product launch delay. Instead of panicking, the leadership team held a failure autopsy meeting to identify the root causes. They used these insights to streamline future processes, and their next launch was ahead of schedule. Next, foster a not yet mentality. Language shapes mindset. Instead of saying, I can't lead remote teams effectively, add yet. This subtle shift transforms limitations into opportunities for growth. One of my coaching clients, David, struggled with public speaking. By framing his skill gap as a not yet, he committed to incremental improvements, like practicing in small groups. Now he confidently presents to hundreds. Finally, encourage feedback and celebrate effort. Feedback fuels growth. Seek input from your team and recognize effort, even if the outcomes aren't perfect. Celebrating productive failures sends a clear message. Learning is valued here. Think about a recent setback. How could you reframe it as a growth opportunity? Developing a growth mindset isn't always easy. Here are two common obstacles leaders face and how to tackle them. Fear of failure can paralyze progress. To combat this, model vulnerability by sharing your own learning experiences. When leaders normalize failure as part of growth, they create a culture of psychological safety. Fixed mindset traps can hold us back. It's easy to fall into habits of defensiveness or self doubt. Combat this by surrounding yourself with growth oriented individuals and regularly reflecting on your mindset. One organization I worked with encouraged employees to document lessons learned from every project, regardless of success. Over time, this shifted the culture from blame to growth. To recap, a growth mindset is about seeing challenges as opportunities, embracing the power of not yet, and creating a culture of learning and innovation. This week, take 10 minutes to reflect on a recent challenge. Identify what it taught you and how you can apply those lessons moving forward. Share your insights with your team. It's a powerful way to model growth. Thank you for watching. If you're ready to deepen your leadership skills or bring a growth mindset to your organization, let's connect. Subscribe for more insights and leave a comment below sharing how you're cultivating a growth mindset in your leadership. Let's keep growing together.